Hi everyone, I'm here to explain to you how to apply for the ITU Innovation Challenges, which will allow 10 of you to attend to two of the key flagship events of the ITU, one in Busan, Korea, and the other one in Budapest, Hungary. So remember that it's a two-stage process and you have to apply by the 31st of July. Because it's two stages and those have to be finished by then, you should be applying at least on the first stage a week beforehand. Because you have to first submit your idea. And for this, you have to choose first a challenge, and we'll go through all of it, but you have to choose one of the three challenges and submit your idea on how to solve it. After that, just in the first stage, you have to be able to get 10 votes. Once you finish all that stage, you get to the second milestone where you'll be able to refine your idea. And for this, you have to use all the information that you downloaded in stage one, which are the application forms and some tools that you need to use to be able to submit your final proposal. Your final proposal is going to be done through the feedback of experts that you will get through the co-creation app. And after that, the winner will be selected. And the winner will be selected on the basis of not only just your idea and how refined and great it is, but also on how engaged you've been on the platform, which means that you will take into consideration how many votes you have given and how many comments and constructive criticism you've given to other ideas and projects. And so without further ado, I'm going to explain to you in detail how to submit your project. So the first thing you need to do is that you press apply now, and you need to choose which challenge you want to go for. All of them are slightly different. Ecosystem best practice has to do with developing ICT sector solutions that can be scaled and recognized and enables innovators to develop these solutions. Then you have the digital change maker, which is ICT-centric solutions, but it's just a solid idea. And smart communities challenge, which is the same, but you will have to have an MVP or really a solution out there. So let's say I want to join this one, ecosystem best practice. All of the ideas, all of the challenges have this small brief. You have to click more to really read all the information. These are the documents that I was telling you about. You have to download them. And once you download them, what you have to do is that you have to start filling them out so your idea can get more shape. And once you've done that, you have to apply and do an overview of your idea. All this bit is going to be used in the second stage, but you have to start filling it out now so you can have a better idea when you're posting this. If I click post my idea, all I have to do is to choose one of the themes, put as much information as you can, make sure that the information that has the asterisk, that's the needed required information, you fill it out the best possible. All the other ones, like this one that don't have an asterisk, is just to shape your idea further. And it's because you need people to understand your idea as much as possible, because a big part of it is how you interact with others in the community. So I'll show you this in a second, but once you finish doing that, you'll see, let's go here, you'll see that you'll be able to submit, and then you have to wait to get 10 votes. And these 10 votes come from your community. This is where the interaction happens. So they either vote for you, they gave you comments, they'll give you feedback, and then after that you'll be able to refine your idea through feedback from them and other experts, and for you to submit your final proposal, which has to do with you applying and submitting all this and sending it to innovationchallenges@itu.int. And that's it. That's all you need to do in terms of the idea. I'm going to show you a bit of the interaction part. So this specific idea haven't received all the votes, so they haven't been able to move on. They only had 7 votes. Once they get the 10 votes, they'll be able to move on to refining their ideas. But they have applied with the initial idea first, and they received some feedback, which is great. And that's what you need to do. And if you go to the community tab, which is super important, you'll see that you have the leaderboard. In the leaderboard, you see people that have some points, and these points are defined depending on how much interaction they've had in the community. So if I just press this one, for example, you can see the votes, ideas, how many comments they've given, and how many followers they have. And at the same time, this person has received several badges. The badges also carry points. You can see this says 50 points, 20 points, and 10 points, and they are given to the participants depending on their achievements. The badge that carries the most amount of points is called the Digital Innovation Ambassador Badge, and this one is given to the participants that are more vocal and bring more people to the co-creation platform. How we will do this is that we will give you a banner that you can put on your social media, and once you have done this and we see your commitment to bringing people to the platform, then we will give you a Digital Innovation Ambassador Badge. No one has it so far, so it will be really great to see some of you having it. And that's it. So let's do a recap before we finish. You have to complete the 2 stages by the 31st of July 2019. You have to complete both stages. First stage is submit your idea. We went through all the idea application. Then you have to get the 10 votes, and after that you'll be able to achieve the next milestone, which is where you can refine your idea and submit your final proposal using all the documents you downloaded. And after that, the winner will be selected on the basis of your idea and how engaged you've been with the platform, helping others, commenting and giving feedback, as well as voting for the ideas that you like. So make sure that you have done this by the 31st of July. And if you have any questions, email us to innovation@itu.int. Best of luck applying to the challenges, and we hope to see you in one of the events. Bye!